Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So this morning I felt really called to read for you. I want to continue. I did a short. I want to continue. Into that message. And that message, well, let's see if it comes out here. So let's just start there. Let's see. Okay. Leo Collective. What is going on with Leo? The person that Leo is connecting with, what do they want with Leo? Let's see if this will apply to the same group I was getting in my short video. Broken mirrors, turmoil, hiding their true feelings, secret love, distractions, lessons learned. It's over for real, moving on, really committed this time, forever kind of love. Okay, yeah, no contact. So a lot of you, this is a no contact reading. Someone has hit rock bottom. The energy that I'm picking up is that, oh, let me close my door because I'm wondering if y'all can hear that air filter. Hold on. The energy that I'm picking up here, Leo, is that someone messed up, okay? Other people are in the mix somehow, whether someone chose someone else or this is someone in a partnership, but someone's learned their lesson and they want to come back really committed this time because they're realizing that this is an unbreakable bond, but there's been a separation. Someone's hiding, and especially if they're dealing with other people, it's like a secret. Let me see. Hold on. Let's go a little further. So it definitely feels like it is the same group. What does this person want with Leo? Yeah, this is the card I was seeing, so I knew I was supposed to pull from here. This person wants to apologize. This is like, they want to try again. Forgiveness, okay, very intense energy, past life connection. Someone's thinking about the past a lot. What's in their headspace towards you? Let's see. They want to confess. They want to bring these feelings forward. Releasing a secret. Okay, having the strength to do so. What's in their heart space towards you? All right, energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. This person's reflecting a lot. This person is desiring change. Yeah, they're looking out for signs. Acknowledging their toxic patterns. It says acknowledge red flags. So someone's looking at themselves here. Yeah, and they're recognizing you. This is somebody that admires you. So there's a realignment. There's been a shift in perspective here. Someone's gained some clarity about you. The clarity is that they want this connection with you. It's a forever kind of love. Let's see. Hold on here. Leo, let's see. I should have prepared this. These decks have not been used, so they're clear, but I'm like moving around. Sometimes I'm in my craft room, and sometimes I moved upstairs to my son's room to do readings. So I'll be fluctuating, you know. And then some readings I'll be on camera, so where you get to see my face and everything. And but I just find that when I do those kind of readings, it kind of changes. This type where you actually see my hands and everything, it seems like it goes more in depth, which I like. I have too much Scorpio to not stay, you know, I like going deep. And let's see. So yeah, some of you, this person has a lot of feelings for you. Look at that. We have strength energy, Leo energy. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they have water placements, but this is just an energy of someone heavily like emotional towards you. They feel deeply. But sometimes that, and that combination there, it's like someone's been repressing, holding back. They do admire you. Look how he's looking at her. This person is admiring you. They want to give you some sort of recognition. Let's go more into their feelings. Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, King of Swords. 8 of Wands. Where are you going? 6 of Pentacles. The Devil. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Hierophant. Page of Wands. Death. Hold on, guys. It's a whole storyline. The World. There you are. 6 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Someone's moving away from something in order to pursue you. That's the storyline here. And my cats, Leo and Silver, y'all need to stop. Sorry. So this Queen of Wands, now if there's not a third party, there's definitely been some sort of disruption, right? Mistakes have been made here with the Devil and the 6 of Pentacles. But I get for a lot of you, this is somebody that there's a shift here with this person. This is the clarity. Okay, this is the sudden change. This person hasn't been able to let you go here. But again, there's a secretive energy here. This person's in their head about their situation. They might be feeling trapped or burdened with negative thinking because they do want this connection. Now, some of you, this person is in a marriage or a partnership, and that's what's stressing them out. But they're ready for the new path here. We have the Page of Wands. We have Death and the World. This is an end and a beginning. This is completion energy too. Ready to move forward. 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the 2 of Cups. There's no one like you. This is that forever kind of love. So yeah, let's see. Where's that? Further clarify their feelings here. Yeah, they're planning. This is definitely someone that's had clarity. They want forgiveness from you. They're tired of something. This is the end. Rock bottom is like the 10 of Swords. There's something that's changing or ending, or this is like a cycle that's closing out. They're ready to put an end to it. They're sick and tired. See, moving on. This is the World. Wow. It feels like a secret is coming to light here. That's a message that's floating through. Okay. And there could be some people that are not happy about this person pursuing you. That feels specific. All right, let's look at their intentions towards you, because I can see here they want to stabilize something with you. This is an offer. Magician, the Ace of, this person's coming at you. Look at that. Knight of Cups, expressing their feelings. Queen of Cups. A minute ago we had the King. Here's the Queen. This person wants to pursue this. Let's see what they're actually going to do. 2 of Cups, the Tower, Strength, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. There's the rock bottom, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the longing for you, 6 of Cups, thinking about the past, thinking about you, Emperor, 2 of Pentacles. Hold on, this deck reads like a lot of details and storylines. Every deck reads differently. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Judgment. Okay, we're getting somewhere. King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There's the blocking. 7 of Wands and the Fool. Okay, so King of Cups. Here Finally. All right, let me go through this. So there's something that, okay, a lot of holding back here, okay? So someone finally decides to tackle this, but it feels like this person's not in a rush here. We have temperance energy, strength. This person has had the awareness, the epiphany. This is about someone wanting change, and they're planning this. This is something that is in the background. There's fear of like losing something, whether it's tangible or just a fear of vulnerability. I want to dig into that, especially if you had an ending with this person. They might fear that you won't give them another chance, or maybe it's been too late. But in the meanwhile, this person is completely thinking about this. They're longing for it. They want more. Whoever this is, they want more. But there's definitely a delay here. And they're very stressed about, you know, and this Emperor could have control tendencies. They could have a lot of responsibilities. It could be a family man too. But when it comes to, see, this is all this, look at all these nines. The nines go back to the Hermit. This person is lonely. This person's spending time alone. That's that retreat time that we saw in the very beginning. So 9 of Cups, you are someone's wish fulfillment, but there's stress, and this is the sabotage about the whole situation. 9 of Swords, judgment, making a decision, but they're thinking about it. King of Pentacles, 7 of Coins, and then here you are. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about this choice, and then somebody decides to get brave and courageous, and they go forward, and this is contacting you. It just feels like something has to hit the breaking point first before this happens, before this king opens up. And at first, it's almost like this person tries to control it. The Emperor, they're busy. They could be dealing with family, you know, because whatever this choice is, the judgment energy, there's been like this reflection about things. And again, there could be something practical this person needs to work through first. Let's clarify their actions. Further clarify their actions, please. Yeah, this person's coming in. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, fixing issues, unfinished business, missing you, reminiscing, feeling lonely. I know what I'm getting. Using substances to cope. Sometimes that King of Cups can kind of escape. Yeah, they're very stubborn. So inflexible, guarded, bossy. That's that Emperor energy. Yeah, a lot of this too has something to do with someone stress, anxiety, feeling guilt, ashamed, remorseful, mind games for the things that they did. Okay, but there's an activation happening. Soul contract, divine timing, synchronicities, twin flames. And here's the reconciliation and fair note. Like I said, it gets to the point where they can't ignore it. They can't push it down. They cannot control these feelings. And this is the rock bottom, the 10 of Swords. And then this person comes in. Heart repair, healing, love wins, building trust. What else do we need to know here? When this person thinks of you, let's see. Yeah, this person feels like they can't wait any longer. They're running out of time. They're on edge, okay? They're feeling intensely for you. But there could be, like I said, some sort of family or influences that are causing delays here. You're going to get a message from this person. Okay, yeah, look, justice. Okay, so with this energy here, somebody could be going through a divorce. There could be something tangible, but for a lot of you, this is making something right, this decision. But, you know, I like this because a message is floating through. So not only is this person feeling the consequences of their actions, Leo, this person is now looking at your side of the story. That's the message here. Yeah, and someone doesn't want you to move on. Jealousy, but they're repressing this. They're repressing all these emotions, and it gets to the point where they can no longer ignore it. They're unhappy. They don't want to. They're longing for you. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Okay, so anything else that has shifted recently that Leo needs to know about with this person? This person's finally opening up to change. They're not trying to control it like they were. This inflexible energy. Okay, so interesting, because in my short, I was talking about a white flag. Well, here's a flag. It says peace on it. Peace and contentment. This person wants to harmonize with you, but they're giving up something for a future reward. This is the Hangman energy. This is there's something that's going to be sacrificed going towards you. And they're ready. Leap of faith. This is the same energy here. Taking a risk, stepping into the unknown. Leap of faith. Look at that cute little sheep. This person has been thinking about this for a while, especially at nighttime. Okay, so Leo, let's get some... Anything else? I'm going to grab a message and let's do one of these. Anything else? Like, where is this person at on their journey towards Leo? They're ready for more abundance. They think of you as abundant. They want to create that with you. This is about being in a relationship. We have limitless and we have deceit. This person's ready to come forward. This deceit energy is, you know, it's facing the truth. Stop it, Silver. Sorry, guys. The truth is that they feel the loss, okay? And they've been hiding their feelings. They're ready to move beyond that and to be with you. They see you as like high value. There could be some worthiness issues, like this person feels like they don't deserve you, or their choices, they feel guilty for it. So and then we have rest. This person is like, right now, spirit heals. They're taking time away because they're going through the death process. They're letting go of something. This is a decision. They're at a crossroads, whoever this is. So, and they're wanting to heal. Somebody's health could be affected too by the stress that someone's under. That could be very specific for someone. And they're healing. So let's see. Final message for Leo. Blind. This was the real thing. I know now. It took all of this for this person to realize who you were, Leo. And they're definitely seeing it. They're seeing it. I was looking for the Tower. It's, you know, that's the realization. Yeah. This connection is different. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. This person, that's the shift. There's going to be changes with this person. Right now, it's like this lull before things get moving. This person is breaking through something. A lot of you, it's a spiritual connection where there's been a lot of evolution here. This person's opening up to change. And I feel like it's painful in a way, because it's like they're seeing themselves in this process too. Spirit is helping this person heal, opening their eyes. But I was looking for that little sheep. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this they want to be authentic. That is removing the mask. 7 of Swords, you know, expressing, showing their feelings. This is the truth coming out. The truth is coming out. They could have ran from the truth. You're my unicorn. You're different to this person. Our connection still affects me. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Like I said, they're looking at themselves. They're wanting to heal something, a pattern. Some of you, it's an addiction. I'm going through a spiritual transformation. That's that death energy. This is big. So this person's feeling a lot of intensity right now. So I wouldn't expect much right now. It feels like that little, this is necessary. You've been in my dreams. So again, at nighttime, And we have true love. You mean more to me than you know. So, and that's the truth, that's the deception. And that is what's changing, is that someone is now seeing something, and at the right time, you're going to receive a message. This person's coming forward. And there's some sort of karmic justice here for you. So Leo, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments. I hope this helped you. I'll be doing more readings. Bear with me on my schedule. I do work full time, so thank you. And if you want to support my channel, please hype the video, like it, so I can do more readings. And until next time, Leo, take care.